Hello and welcome to... Oh, I should get rid of that window. Sorry. Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19. I'm Andy and we're going to try a new thing. I'm going to try to do a sort of like realistic calculation on what it would be, what it would cost to buy a farm and run it. Using real life number mod and that sort of stuff. But we're going to start with the planning. So I found a farm which actually works out pretty nicely. This is a horse farm. It's not too big. It has a field of 8 hectares, grass fields of 4 hectares, and then some houses and stuff. And it's a horse farm, so that would satisfy my fiance. We're going to do some calculations to get this sort of realistic. I don't know if this is possible. We're going to do some assumptions that we actually get it what it's priced at, which is probably not realistic either, but we're gonna look at it. So let's see, not that one, we need this one. So current house. So we own a house, or bank owns it mostly, but we own a house which is, let's see, we'll do this in euros, I think. So it's valued at 5.5 million. So 5 Swedish krona. No. 5,500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 55 million, right? I'm gonna sort this out. Computer isn't that fast. Here we go. We'll use 5.5 million. Oh, why didn't I? So, which is equivalent to let's see. Euro. So 500. This is euro. So just put that over there. Yes, please place that, and we'll do this in euro. Where is it? That money. And then euro. I'm looking for a little sign actually. Sorry. So this is the first episode is probably going to be the most planning. Let's see. Money. Where's money? There it is. We'll go euro. Where's euro? Does it really make small? Euro will go with. Like so. So 530,000 euro. So we have our current loan is about 2.6 or so. So I'm sorry, I'm letting you know how much money we own. So you're gonna find out whether that we're not rich anyway. Value. Current loan equals, see, we have 2.265 just to be, so which means we'll have a value money if we sell it. Money out, it's not good to sell it now because of the Corona's recession, so we're not going to sell it, but we would have that minus, oh sorry, that minus that. So this is the amount of money we would get out of it. New property. So that was valued at, let's see, no, this is one I'm looking for, so 995. So this is money. One, so that's the money we need. To borrow this, we need a down payment of, let's see, 20%, right? That times 20. I need a new, let's see, price, down payment. So we have that, which means we would have residual loan equals that minus that. So that would be the loan we would have on the farm. We would also have cash. Actually, I have some cash already stashed around, so let's see. I'm just wing it. It's not the exact number, but let's say we have get 20 grand. Sorry. So, cash now. Cash and so these aren't the exact numbers, but it's sort of in this ballpark where we would have what we would have. I think we would actually have more, but just makes things even. So easy. That plus that. Cash left. This is probably gonna go haywire the first thing we do, because it's probably too of an expensive farm, basically. So let's see. We'll have that one minus this one. So 82 grand. Oh, we won't have a lot of money. That will be residual loan. So if we wanted to buy that property, this one, we would pretty much have, let's see, 82 grand left, and that would be, for that money we need to buy farm equipment. So about the sound in the background, it's a thing my fiance has that warns stuff. So 82 grand, and that would have to go for, we need a tractor, we maybe we need plow, seeder, harvester we could probably rent in, but so it will come, cultivator, fertilizer spreader, I think if we're gonna get these things, we're gonna need something pretty cheap actually to get that. So I'm thinking this is probably too expensive of a property. A good size, but that's just too much money. So we'll look for another one. Let's see. This is 48 hectares. Which of 37 is forest, so 11 is farm, 9, sorry, so it's 9. So 9 could probably be a nice house anyway. with all the pictures. But then we need a farming sim map with a lot of forestry on it. That's a really nice house. I like that. Wonder why there's no there. That's why there were no pictures from inside. This is like Pippi Longström's house. It's a nice house actually. What about the land? So it's mostly forestry, which is could be fair, I guess. And that was a lot cheaper. Still 9 hectares of grasslands and, well, I guess lands. 2.9. So 2.9 is in Swedish kroner is 270. So that's a lot less. So we put that in our little calculation here. Then we have 214,000 euros left and a lot less loan. So that's a big difference. And that would mean we could buy these things. It's still about the same amount of land compared to the other farm we were looking at. The problem might be to find a good map which has all of this on it. But that's definitely one way to go on. Let's see, so try to save that. There's another one, 68 hectares. How much is... doesn't say what it goes for. This has... that was a lot. Well, there's some farmland, mostly forestry though too. And it doesn't say what goes, where it starts bidding on, so we'll leave that. Here's a horse farm with forest, 4.8, 4.5, sorry. So let's see, forest to 63. I think, I don't know what this is. Let's Google that. Ah, okay. Okay, so this is now. So it has 6.4 hectares, which is basically land you could farm. It says it's basically land that has a fence around it. So, it's a lot of forestry. 6.4 hectares is pretty nice. Let's put that in our calculation. So, need to go first figure out how much that is in so we'll have a little less, but we will get a lot of property in that we will get a lot of forestry. A little less hectares of land though. So I will probably have some issues trying to, because the map I was looking at is this called Geo Södermanland, which could probably work out with this one, I don't know. I think it could work out with this one. I don't know if it has much forestry on it though. I need to look around. But it could, I don't know. I don't think about it. What else? This is a big one, but that's kind of expensive. There's another farm that might work. See what total area. 5.3 hectares. Forest is 7.2. for animals to graze is 10.6. That might work. I'll put that in our little calculation here. So we had 222 left, and that would be our loan, so actually that's pretty decent. So this might be something. I guess that's the hay house, and this is the. That's a nice barn. I'll look into it. I wonder if it would work. It's just one barn though. So I think this would probably work better compared to this one, even though this was a very charming house. This was a lot of forestry. I don't know if I can find a farming simulated forest map that would be that. But this one though, forestry 31.9. 31, and that's actually just almost much farmland. This is more money though. A little spread out. I like this farm though. This is a nice looking farm. Could I find some sort of farming simulator map that would look, oh, it wouldn't look exactly like this, but sort of similar. I don't know why I'm watching the inside pictures, I'm just looking for farmland. It's actually a nice house. Well, actually, this might be interesting. If I just could find a farm sim map. It could work. Oh. Well, that was nice. I wonder if they had horses at some point. Oh, yeah, I like that one. I think that's definitely maybe keeper. We'll skip that one, and we'll look into that one. So let's see, 3.9 million. Which in SIC would be, this will be more of course. 364. I round things up, just to be on the safe side. 5. So we still have 195,000 euros left in cash. So I basically have the same kind of loans we have today. That's weird. Yeah, there's lots of things I'm missing here, but so if I could find a farming simulator map that would do this, that would be nice. It needs, see, what was, how was it? It was quite a lot of forestry and quite a lot of farmland, so we need a pretty big map. Actually, I'm thinking Gieselberg could work. There's quite a lot of both of those on there. The farm doesn't look like this though, so it's a bit off, but I don't think there's a lot of maps that do. This store shouldn't be a map. It was nice, but I don't think it would. How was the map of the farm? So it's mostly situated here and here, so it's like 3 parts split up. See where I'm at. 20 minutes. Sorry. So I think we're gonna go for this one. That's a nice farm. Plenty of land, plenty of farmland, and but that's nice. We'll go for that one. Decided. Now we just need to find a farming simulator map that would match this, sort of. So what do we have? We'll go into here. And the price is okay. So if you look at the pricing here, we will still have plenty of cash left for buying stuff or renting stuff. And we would... down payment wouldn't be an issue. Is it 20%? I thought maybe it's 30. I don't know. And it would be more, actually it wouldn't be more money, so we might have to tax some of our profit. This is profit, right? So if you, in Sweden it's like that, if you buy if you have a house or a property and you sell that and buy something that's more expensive, you can postpone the tax during a certain amount of years. At least it was when we sold the last house. So but that would mean we might actually get hit by tax here because we're buying a property that's less than the value of the house we have currently. So we would probably have to tax that. So without tax equals that minus that. So that's a lot less. I'm not sure there's ways around. It would probably set up a company actually, which you would own. You would invest in the company, and the company might be worth. Well, it's still property, isn't it? I'm not sure. For this experiment, we'll say that we can postpone the tax, which we probably can't. So just give us a little bit of leeway with the money. What should I be totally realistic? 121 leaves us. It's okay. I think we could make that work. Oh, we'll do it more realistic. I think I just need to save this somewhere. Heal, form, buy. No, doesn't XLS. Okay, so we need to find a farm that actually works. I don't think this works. It's a nice farm, but I don't think it works. There's one farm that might work, which is under here. Oops. Jonsboda. I don't know what this. Or we'll go Gieselberg. Gieselberg would work. I need to change a little bit. Let's see, where's the file? Log in, sorry. So I guess you need an account here if you want to download it. Link will be in the description to all the stuff we need or usually use. So just download this. Go in here, let's see, that was, I tried out to do a SpinB and I don't think that will work, so we'll remove that. These are the files I have currently in our little mod stuff. Well, these will be in the description if you want to download them. Oh dear, I shouldn't have closed that. So we're looking for Kia, because I own a Kia. This was nice, but it was right-hand driven, so it's not what I want. FS19 Kia. That's the one. We have a Kia Ceed. We have a new Kia Ceed. So look at images. That doesn't look like a Kia Ceed, does it? Looks like a Volkswagen. Homegrown cars. I think we have like a no. Is that like a Passat? No, it's not. New. Oh, how do you 19 cars, trucks and cars. I mean, we're sticking with the car we have because we don't want to invest in a new car. First thing we do. We can find a car. What would be the equivalent of the car we have? A Lada? No. Sorry. So the price, the thing here is we want to keep everything just freaking cheap as we can, because if we're gonna make this work, which is not sure it will work, but we will need to keep it kind of cheap. So where would we end up? I had cheaper cars around. Bus. I don't know what kind of car that is even. Oh, maybe this is not so fun. Here we go. Golf. I think golf would be pretty much equivalent of what we own, so get one of those. That works. So put this in our readme file here. So we'll have a golf car. So this is sort of equivalent to the car we own currently. So let's see, Jonsboda is the map. We'll have to unpack that. I have this really old program called Total Commander. It used to be called Windows Commander, which is my file software. It's been working brilliantly since, I mean, the last 20 years or so. So I keep having that. So we try that out, farming sim, start that up, and see if this could be a map that could work. It depends sort of on scenery when it comes to, well, actually most comes to down to the forestry, because we need a bit of forest. So this is the, no, sorry, this is the one we set up on. So the farm manager. Well, I don't know. This is hard. You can change these things. I gonna want to get right. Okay, yeah, we won't use our class extension as an extension or John Deere extension. And we'll just not use, where is it? Real life numbers yet. If this doesn't look good, we'll run with Gieselberg, and we'll have to, I don't know if I can mod Gieselberg though. There's lots of houses on Gieselberg which you wouldn't have in real life. Maybe you could buy fields in Gieselberg and then place the houses sort of so it looks a little bit like the farm though. That's one possibility. Everything is leaning though on the field size, on fields in Gieselberg, so that might not be possible. So this let's play is gonna call What If I Buy a Real Farm, or something in that sort of naming way. So it's basically, my fiance really wants a horse farm. He would love for us to sell this house and buy a horse farm. We're not gonna sell it now because we won't get the value, well, won't get as much for it. But we live in just outside Stockholm, so we do have a lot of. Alright, so let's see, here's the I guess this is the farm we own, right? Oh, we own pretty much everything here. The thing is, do we own, is the forestry? That's the thing I'm wondering. Here's a lot of forestry. So we own these fields and these. I don't know why this is. I guess we own it because otherwise we can't sell stuff. Well, this is sort of nice. Except that we don't need that milking parlor. That's a bit too big, I think. What is this? This is some sort of pigsty, I think. It's not really equivalent. I'm curious about the forestry. There are some forestry areas over here. What can you sell? Can we get rid of that? Oh, it could get rid of some of these. Okay, so let's see. We wouldn't have a silo. Wouldn't have those. And let's see. We wouldn't have. You could keep the chicken. This is a horse stable somewhere. We wouldn't have a sheep house. A house for sheep. Wouldn't have a barn for cows. And no, nothing pigs. We would sell off these. Just maybe this could actually work. It's not exactly. I think Gieselberg would work better when it comes to the fields and that sort of stuff. I'm gonna take a look at this anyway, so see. So let's see. So we got rid of. I think we would probably get rid of this horse stables and this one. Nice. I don't have anything in there. So now we have quite a lot less. We probably get. Actually, we could probably make this work. Yeah, we get rid of that. I think because we can buy these things again. Oh, we're down there. Okay, so. We could probably make this sort of work if we replace some of these things. Animal plans, see, sheds, could have any sheds. So we would have some sort of, I think we had one. Like that. I haven't decided on this map, by the way. I'm checking it out if it's possible. It could be possible. There was supposed to be something with grass on it. So I don't know, this could be a good way of doing it. Maybe. Oh, I should have moved that one. There's a door there. Oh. Door should be, oh, we should turn it around. Let's see how I use it. Which one is that? That one? Yeah, that was that. So we'll buy that again. See this one. And we'll set it up like this, I think. So I don't know if this is gonna work. Grass. Okay, so pretty nice. So let's see, we own this one, and we own this one, and we own, I don't know if we own this one. Let's own that one. I think we own pretty much everything around. Sorry. This is forestry, this is forestry, so I think we need to buy that. So we need a bit of forestry. That's forestry 2. So we own land, farmland, farmland. As I can see this. Farmland, farmland, farmland. We own that one. We probably need to own that one too. 4, 5. So we would own this farm basically, this little area down here, which we can do something with. We own these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fields. Then we own these bits that are forestry. I don't know. Could work. It's not exactly like the farm I'm looking at in the yard there, but we could actually expand this, I think. So ground type. Do grass first and then we'll plow it. So we could expand this a bit. Just move these. Keep a string over there, or just I don't know. Actually, we could probably expand this area over here too. Plow that. And this field we own over here, I think. Yes. So this we could probably get rid of. If we wanted, we could plow this area too. We own this land. Forestry area there. Don't know if this could be equivalent of the actual size of the farm we're looking at. We're gonna save this, and I'm gonna set up all the economy stuff later. Just need to add something here. Well, I'll add that on the next episode, actually, because we're so slowly getting busy. And I've been like 44 minutes, I just checked. So we're gonna stop recording there, and we'll continue to look for it later. So, be right back.